We are currently 4th on the league log, 9 points shy away from being number 1 on the league, and we have 30 matches to go. I have faith. We can win the league. If Michael Carrick continues to win every match. I know somehow Arsenal will drop points. Somehow Arsenal will bottle this. 9-point difference. Manchester United started this season with all the ups and downs, and currently we are back in full form. Courtesy of Michael Carrick. So today was a monumental day for Bruno Fernandes. He has 200 goal contribution for this club. 200 as a midfielder, and he has scored 104 goals out of 340 matches. 340 matches, 104 goals, and 200 goal contribution. Bruno Maestro Fernandes, the best midfielder in the whole wide world and some parts of heaven. That's Bruno. So today's match, let's digest today's match. I was quite worried because Spurs in our UEFA Cup final last season, they won, which still hurts me. In our first batch of matches this season, we drew with them at their home, and that match we were supposed to win that match, but it ended in 2-2 draw. But Solanke, there's this guy called Solanke, their top striker. Every time Solanke is playing against that guy, there's something about that guy that always keeps me nervous. So today, coming to today's match and watching his previous match that he scored a scorpion goal, I was quite nervous that Solanke, how are you going to handle Solanke? And there's something about Harry Maguire. Maguire always stands toe-to-toe with all the top strikers that he has faced. He bullies them. So today I saw Maguire bully Solanke, and I was so happy. With it. So today we still maintain our previous lineup against Fulham. Nothing changed. All the players: Lemez, Dalot, Maguire, Martinez, Bruno, Casemiro, Menu, Cunha, Ahmed, Mbeumo. Everybody was around, and we did our thing. So something happened. Christian Romero had a red card, which I also fulfilled because when we started the match, it was building up slowly. Apart from the City match that we started so much with intensity from start to end, all our games we start so slow. I think that Carrick makes us start slow so that we can study the patterns of the opposing team. So we started very slow. Then in between the 29th minutes, Christian Romero helped us by tackling heavily on Casemiro, and he had a red card. So we were playing 10 against 11. Then something switched in my mind. This season we played against Everton 10 against 11, and they still won at Old Trafford. So the 10 against 11, I knew that is an additional advantage to us, but I also remember that Manchester United can bottle playing a 10-player team. So I was hoping that this time it's not Amorim, this time it's Carrick. So I'm going to utilize we having 11 players and they having 10 players. And it came to pass that right from the 29th minutes, 38 minutes, Mbeumo, courtesy of Kubimenu. It was a corner kick. They did this magic on their own. I didn't expect it. I thought they would cross the ball inside. They didn't. So they passed the ball. Then Mbeumo hit a shot, and it was a beautiful goal. So that was our first goal. And in between that, we went to second half. Second half, Spurs came in so hard. They were playing so well. Second half, Spurs played well. They were compact. They played for each other. So we weren't able to penetrate through their middle, and we were having difficulty. We had a couple of chances. Ahmed scored a goal, but it was offside. We had a couple of chances. Then, the 81st minute, Bruno Fernandes, the Portuguese maestro, the architect of the game, the brainy Bruno, he mastered his trick again, and we had our second goal. And I was at peace now. When the second goal came in, I said, now I'm at peace. So now I can rest. I feel peace within. Then Šeško came in. So my pain in this match is Šeško. Right on the dot for the match to end, Šeško had a free header to score the third goal, and Šeško couldn't score. So when the match finished, I was feeling pain. So I was hoping that Šeško had scored that goal because we need a lot of goals. In EPL, every goal matters. So basically, we did well today. Slow build up. We were able to penetrate Hotspurs. They couldn't attack us much. We won today's match. So 4 out of 4 for Carrick. 2 clean sheets. Bruno has made a point in our team that right now Bruno is considered as a legend of this team. No matter how Bruno ends up at Manchester United, he's satisfied legend of our club, and I'm happy for that. Our next match is on Tuesday against West Ham. West Ham also won today. They are battling at the relegation zone, and I know they'll give us a tough time at their home, but we'll still beat them. Carrick is going for the trophy. Save this video. When we finish playing the 38 matches, Manchester United will win this league. I'm a prophet. See you next time.